This video is related to data formats used for project management. It is common for a typical residential development to comprise of a few blocks of apartments. Each blocks will have a few levels, and on each levels there will be a few apartment units. There are many architectural trades and services installation works required to be carried out for each apartment unit after the structure is erected. Progress tracking for each trade is required as part of project management practice. This is a typical matrix format that is used for progress tracking for a single trade for every single apartment unit within a block. The data in the left column are the row headers and the data in the top row are the column headers. The date stated can be the target completion date for the task for each of the apartment unit. Overall schedule based on level and trade breakdown for each block may be developed as well to give a higher level overview. The date stated for each level and trade could be the latest target completion date for the trade for all apartment units within that level. The same overall schedule could be further expanded to include the earliest target start date for the trade for all apartment units within that level, and the floor cycle duration may be stated as well. This can be done by introducing additional levels of column headers. Such overall schedule can also be expanded to include other blocks schedule by introducing additional level of row headers. Matrix format is therefore a relatively easy format for data input as well as for presenting data. However, matrix format may pose more complexity for extracting of data and for data analysis. This is especially so when there are large sets of data captured in large multi-level matrix table. It is more common instead for large sets of data to be recorded using table format where every row is a unique group of data and each column is representing one type of data. There is no row headers for table format. It is not difficult to append new data to the existing dataset using table format, such as using VLOOKUP function in Excel. It is also relatively easy to carry out analysis using table format as the same formula, once created, is usually applicable for the entire column. The matrix format is useful for data input due to the matrix layers providing ease to visualization of data. Examples are progress data and cash flow data. However, it may be useful for the data to be then converted to a table format for ease of data analysis and processing as shown earlier. After data analysis and processing, the output data is often converted back into matrix format for ease of result presentation and visualization. In real life, it is not uncommon to have to deal with multiple datasets in varying formats. The same set of processed data can also be used to extract multiple output to serve different purposes in differing matrix formats. For example, the target start and end dates for each task may be formulated in a matrix format. The actual start and end date may be in table format as these data are downloaded from some field mobile application used on site. The cost data from the schedule of prices from the quantity surveyor is in table format. The various datasets are all combined into a larger table format for analysis and processing. The output dataset is then converted back into different matrix format for progress review, for delay analysis and for progress payment. The need to be able to change data formats from matrix to table and back to matrix requires two important skill sets, which is that of unpivoting data and pivoting data. Changing the data from matrix format to table format can easily be carried out using the unpivot column function within Power Query. Pivot tables in Excel can then be used for converting the processed data in table format back into matrix format. The three key takeaways from this video are, 1. The ease of using table format for data analysis and processing. 2. The use of Power Query to unpivot data to change matrix format to table format. And 3. The use of pivot tables to pivot data to change table format to matrix format. Thank you for watching this video. Hope that you find the content useful and will subscribe to the channel for more content.